Alright, I'm here. We're at a butterfly farm. Look at the line. Come on. I should have got all that stuff you just told me. Instead, I was making slow motion videos. So how many different kinds of butterflies do you have here?
I don't know. And here, I don't know. There's a few that are in screens, like they're separated.
Yeah.
Buckeyes, peacocks, and red admirals. They're kind of crazy.
So why do you have to have them quarantined up?
I don't know.
Do they fight?
And then
What happens? Do they ever get out?
sometimes.
I mean, if they get out, you can't catch them again.
I don't know.
Butterfly net, right?
I mean, sometimes if it's an important one, they'll try to go and catch it. But once it's out, it's pretty much.
So you have like school bus loads of kids coming here all the
No,
time?
that's the goal. That's what he wants to do.
Oh.
He's done it twice and it was a hit, so now they're just trying to like.
So all these tents, there's no butterflies in there?
No, it's all food.
That's all food? Food meaning like plants that they eat and lay their eggs on. So the only place they can keep them in is right here?
Here and then over here.
Oh, there's another one. Yay. Why are the monarchs
Dying off?
Yeah,
Pesticides
really.
and loss of habitat. They
Somebody-
only eat milkweed, or basically milkweed is their plant.
So people need to plant milkweed.
Absolutely.
And, but I heard there was like a big freeze in Mexico and killed a bunch of
Yeah,
them.
I heard that too. I mean,
Is that just something floating around that nobody... Look, that one got away.
yeah.
He got away. You gonna catch him?
No.
Really?
No.
So if they get away, all
There's
the
a
food
lot of
here,
them.
they probably don't
No.
leave. They probably just hang out here,
Well,
don't
they
they?
don't have a very long life anyway.
They don't?
Tommy?
Tommy, what's up, man? How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
You don't mind if you're gonna be on my Facebook video, do you?
What's up?
Stand over there?
He's coming over right now.
So the ones that fly loose, you don't care?
No, unless it's an important one.
I'm surprised you guys don't walk around with butterfly nets on you. So is there a name? I have laryngitis. Is there a name for like a butterfly expert? Just is it
Well,
butterfly?
it's a Lepidopterus field, but I'm just you call me a breeder. Yeah.
And what was the name you used?
Lepidopterus.
Lepidopterus?
Yeah.
That's what they call it. Insects. These are all different butterflies? Oh, they're all, look, they're all caterpillars.
Yeah.
I'm not a very scientific guy.
It's all good.
Yeah. What is that?
These are buckeyes.
Buckeyes. They're,
They feed on riffraff.
they're in the cocoon.
No, it's in the chrysalis.
Cocoon is a moth? What do you call a butterfly?
Chrysalis.
What?
Chrysalis.
Never heard that word in my life.
C-H-R-Y-S-E.
Never heard of it. So a butterfly's gonna come out of there.
Yeah.
That's the third stage. You go to eggs, caterpillar, chrysalis.
Wow. Now you said butterflies don't live long. Like how long do they
2
live?
weeks, but like a monarch will live several months because it migrates. It happens even long when it lives pretty long.
Oh, that's sad. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I didn't realize that until I worked here.
Can we genetically modify them to live longer? Then people will be like, no, genetically modified. So in here,
This room here is basically, they put the butterflies in a fly area, they lay their eggs, and depending upon what species, the breeders in here. If it's some would breed outside, some would breed inside, just depends on what does well. And then they form the chrysalis, the pupa that she's picking, and we sell those. Zoos and conservatories.
zoos and conservatories around the country. How do you ship a bunch of butterflies to somebody?
Just wrap them up in tissue, put them in a cup goes in a box, ship them overnight.
They're good in like a...
Oh yeah.
You mean you put them in the tissue so they don't try to flap their wings?
Well, they don't hatch until about 8 or 9 days.
Oh, you send them the chrysalis or whatever you call it. I gotcha.
Okay.
And they don't need any help, just by a certain temperature.
Well, 80 degrees, 80% humidity.
But it's not like you gotta feed them.
No. Like they're dormant now. Well, they're not dormant. They're changing from a caterpillar to a butterfly.
Yeah, you know how much time that you have to ship them. How long does it usually take?
Well, we refrigerate them. When we have to get rid of them right away. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday we ship.
Oh, okay. But what I'm saying is, when a caterpillar wraps itself up in the chrysalis or whatever you call it, usually how long before a butterfly comes up?
8, 9 days. Some of them 7 days. Some
okay.
8, some 9, some 10. Some can go and die of pause, which is kind of like hibernation.
Yeah.
All winter long.
Oh, really? And then they come out.
Right.
Huh. How many different butterflies do we grow here?
We breed
Or
about
breed?
15 different
You don't
species.
grow them. She's laughing at me. I'm an idiot. Yeah.
So, about 15 different species.
Wow.
But in the world, there's 20 to 24,000. The United States has about 750. The state of Florida has about 160.
No kidding.
And out of that 160, 25 maybe would be good to breed.
So the ones that you breed here, they're indigenous to Florida,
Yes,
or they are? Okay.
We don't breed anything outside
Right.
there.
So basically, monarchs. Let me say it again. Monarch butterflies are in peril because of pesticides, pretty much.
Well, what's happening is there's free migrations coming from up north. And basically on the east coast, the middle, and the west coast. So they migrate down to Mexico.
Oh,
And over time, the land's being taken up, or the natural habitat for the milkweed is being taken away.
there's no
farms.
food.
Well, what they're doing is using the pesticides to clean the land so
Yeah.
they can plant the plants, so the milkweed's disappearing. And then because of that, there's less and less milkweed, and the numbers are starting to dwindle.
Okay.
Plus, we had a huge frost a couple of years ago that wiped out.
Yeah, that's right. I read that somewhere. Wow. So what can people do?
That's why you're here. I'm gonna show you.
Okay. All right. So how big is your place here?
It's 3 acres, but we got a lot of shit here.
So these are all plants that butterflies eat. That's a caterpillar? Oh, he's little.
See the eyes on it?
Oh, wow. Those are his eyes?
Well, they're fake eyes.
Oh, they are. Well, what's that do for in nature? It's got big eyes. Yeah, but if it's got big eyes, it scares away a predator?
Right.
It does?
Yeah. Fake eyes.
Wow.
They curl the leaves up.
Oh, wow. Now, what kind of butterfly is that going to
The
be?
spice bush swallowtail.
Swallowtail.
Yeah, spice bush. Yeah.
Spice bush. Huh.
See where you see a leaf folded?
Uh-huh.
That's where they are.
So they get in there and they can
Yeah.
make the leaf fold up on themselves?
That's amazing.
So I don't understand the whole process of when I call it cocoon because
Well, cocoon is just it's because of moth. It's like a shell in a shell.
how do they make that? How do they do that?
Seconds.
They do it, really?
Yeah. Once it starts,
Does it come out of the,
they shed their skin, and they're already starting to form when they shed their skin, and then it forms really quick.
it's not like they're busy making their own shell. It just happens.
Yeah. I mean, they shed their skin, and it's like looks like a caterpillar on the outside. When they shed their skin, it's green. And then they start wiggling around. Next thing you know, they shed their skin all the way up, and then
Wow,
it's done.
that's amazing. What a transformation they go through in there, you know?
Oh yeah.
These are all butterflies.
On this.
On that, it's gonna latex?
Yeah, it just did.
It did that quick?
Yeah.
They don't mess. You're on my video! You're just like my mom. She hates being on video. Did you? Yeah. What are those?
That's the chrysalis of the monarch.
Really?
Yeah.
So there's that period where you'll have time to ship them and this and that when they're in that state and then they come out butterflies?
Yeah.
That is crazy. They look like leaves or something. Wow.
These are two different species, even though they look alike. That's a queen. These are males.
No kidding. So, how many butterflies you gonna get out of this container? 500 butterflies in them. Will be butterflies. That's so cool. Huh.
Got our resources.
This has to be a pretty cool place to work.
It's very zen.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to think.
Very zen.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what only thing that would beat it would be if you worked at like a panda breeding place and you had little panda babies everywhere. That's the only thing that would beat this.
I would like monkeys better than
Monkeys! I don't need to mention that. You're in my movie. Why do you not? People that don't like to be on video. I always like to get them on video.
That's so wrong.
I got you on video.
Look at my pruny hands.
Oh, that looks good. What have you been fucking your hands in?
No, they were in my gloves and I was weeding and
Oh, it's the sweat. Yeah.
Control the pouring of the sweat out here.
All I have is paint on my
This
fingers.
thing
And
here is. Yeah, no, it's brutal.
probably no such thing as.
Like, I just, I wish I was 20 years younger doing this job.
That's so good.
Come on.